Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving deep, going heart to heart, on a journey to unlock the extraordinary power within each of us, the power of effective communication. This isn't just about talking, it's about truly connecting. Whether it's at work, at home, or in those everyday moments that make up our lives, mastering these skills can lead to greater success and stronger, more fulfilling relationships. We all yearn for that genuine connection, that feeling of being heard and understood, and today we're taking the first step together. When I think about the most powerful conversations I've ever had, the ones that truly resonated in my soul, they all had one thing in common: active listening. It's more than just hearing the words someone is saying. It's about being fully present, engaged with every fiber of your being. Imagine sitting across from someone, leaning in, eyes sparkling with genuine interest, nodding gently to show you're absorbing their every word. You're not just waiting for your turn to speak. You're truly hearing them, understanding their perspective, their joys, their fears, asking clarifying questions, not to interrupt, but to show them you're on the same journey with them. And that reflection, that what I hear you saying is, that's where the magic happens, where walls break down and hearts connect. It's in those moments that we create a sacred space for true understanding. Have you ever been in a conversation with someone and felt completely lost in a sea of words? It's like trying to navigate a maze without a map. That's why clarity and conciseness are so crucial. When we're clear about our message, when we use simple language, it's like we're handing someone a compass and a clear path to follow. Think of it this way: every word you speak is a precious gift. Choose them wisely. Let them carry weight and meaning. Avoid jargon, those industry buzzwords that can leave people feeling lost and confused. Instead, speak from the heart. Use language that resonates with everyone. And just as important as starting strong, knowing how to effectively summarize your thoughts is key. It shows you've been present, listening, and you value their time. So be clear, be concise, and watch your communication soar. Sometimes the most powerful communication happens without a single word being spoken. It's in a warm smile, a comforting touch, the way we hold ourselves in the world. Our bodies, our expressions, they speak volumes. Imagine this: you're sharing exciting news with a friend. Now picture yourself hunched over, avoiding eye contact, voice low and monotone. Does that convey excitement? Not so much, right? Now picture yourself sitting upright, shoulders relaxed, a genuine smile radiating from within. You make eye contact, your eyes sparkling, and your voice, it dances with enthusiasm. That, my friends, is the power of nonverbal communication. Our posture, our facial expressions, our gestures, they all work together in a beautiful, intricate dance to convey our true feelings. So stand tall, embrace the power of your presence, and watch as your nonverbal cues speak wonders. Life isn't always about being right or proving a point. Sometimes it's about simply understanding. It's about putting ourselves in another person's shoes, feeling what they feel, seeing the world through their eyes. That, my friends, is the essence of empathy. It's about recognizing that everyone carries their own unique story, their own triumphs and heartbreaks. It's about listening with our hearts, not just our heads, and responding with compassion and kindness. Imagine for a moment that you're sharing a struggle with a loved one. Now picture them interrupting you, dismissing your feelings, telling you to buck up. How would that make you feel? Probably not very supported, right? Now envision them turning towards you, their eyes filled with concern, and saying, "Tell me more about what you're going through. I'm here for you." That, my friends, is the power of empathy. It's about creating a safe space for vulnerability, where hearts can connect on a deeper level. Now let's talk about a word that often makes people squirm in their seats: feedback. But you see, feedback isn't about criticism. It's about growth, about helping ourselves and others reach their full potential. It's about creating a culture of open communication where we can learn and thrive together. Think of it like this: you're learning a new skill, let's say painting. Wouldn't you want someone to gently point out if you were holding the brush wrong, or if a certain color combination wasn't quite working? Of course, because that feedback, offered with kindness and respect, would help you become a better artist. The same principle applies to all areas of life. When we give feedback constructively, focusing on specific behaviors and their impact, we empower others to grow. And when we receive feedback with an open mind and a willingness to learn, we unlock our own potential for greatness. Remember, feedback is a two-way street. It's about asking clarifying questions, ensuring we understand the other person's perspective, and following up to see how we can improve. We live in a world of diverse perspectives, a vibrant tapestry of cultures and communication styles. What works in one situation might not land quite right in another. That's where adaptability comes in, that beautiful ability to adjust our sails, to shift our approach based on the people we're engaging with and the environment we're in. Think about it. You wouldn't speak to a child the same way you speak to a colleague, right? You instinctively adjust your tone, your vocabulary, your entire demeanor. That's adaptability in action. It's about being present, reading the room, and tailoring our communication to resonate with the unique needs of our audience. It's about being open-minded, embracing different perspectives, and recognizing that there's always something new to learn. And remember, adaptability isn't about changing who we are. It's about honoring our authentic selves while also respecting the diversity of human experience. It's about building bridges of understanding, one conversation at a time. You know, there's a certain magnetism, an undeniable presence that comes with genuine confidence. It's not about arrogance or bravado. It's about owning your worth, believing in your voice, and having the courage to share your unique gifts with the world. Imagine yourself standing tall, shoulders relaxed, a gentle smile gracing your lips. You make eye contact, not in a domineering way, but with a quiet strength that says, "I am here, and I have something valuable to share." Confidence comes from preparation, from knowing your stuff inside and out. It comes from embracing your vulnerabilities, those little imperfections that make you uniquely you. And it comes from silencing that inner critic, that voice of doubt that whispers, "You're not good enough," because you are good enough. You have a voice that deserves to be heard, a story that deserves to be told. So step into your authentic power, embrace your confidence, and watch as the world takes notice. You see, we humans, we're hardwired for stories. They're the lifeblood of our history, the threads that connect us across cultures and generations. Stories have this incredible power to captivate, to inspire, to make even the most complex ideas relatable and engaging. Think about the last time you were completely engrossed in a movie, a book, a conversation. What was it that drew you in? Chances are it was a compelling story, a narrative that resonated with your heart and soul. When we weave stories into our communication, we tap into that ancient power. We make our messages memorable, relatable, and oh so human. So the next time you want to truly connect with someone, share a story. It could be a personal anecdote, a historical event, even a simple metaphor. Let your words paint vivid pictures in the minds of your listeners and watch as your message comes alive. We live in a world painted with a kaleidoscope of cultures, each with its own unique customs, traditions, and ways of communicating. And you know, there's such beauty in that diversity, such richness and depth. But it also requires us to approach communication with a sense of curiosity, respect, and a willingness to learn. Imagine traveling to a new country, eager to immerse yourself in a different way of life. You wouldn't expect everyone to speak your language, to understand your customs, right? You'd approach each interaction with an open mind, eager to learn and adapt. That same principle applies to everyday communication. We encounter people from all walks of life, each with their own unique cultural background. It's our responsibility to be mindful of those differences, to avoid making assumptions, and to communicate in a way that honors and respects everyone's experiences. So let's be curious, let's ask questions, let's embrace the beauty of cultural diversity. Because when we do, we create a world where everyone feels seen, heard, and valued. Now, we live in a time where technology has woven itself into the very fabric of our lives, hasn't it? From the way we connect with loved ones across oceans, to the tools we use to collaborate on projects that change the world, technology has become an extension of our voices, a megaphone for our messages. But just like any powerful tool, it's up to us to use it wisely, ethically, and with intention. Think about it. You wouldn't use a hammer to paint a delicate portrait, would you? you'd choose the right tool for the job. The same principle applies to communication technology. Whether it's email, social media, video conferencing, or any of the countless platforms at our fingertips, it's our responsibility to choose the right tool for the message and the audience. But technology is about more than just choosing the right platform. It's about using it to foster genuine connection. It's about sending that thoughtful text message, scheduling that video call to see a loved one's smiling face, using our words to uplift and inspire. As we bring our journey to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on the incredible power we hold within us. The power to connect, to inspire, to make a difference with our words and our presence. We explored the importance of active listening, the clarity of concise communication, and the silent symphony of nonverbal cues. We delved into the importance of empathy, the gift of feedback, and the adaptability needed in our diverse world. Start implementing these strategies today and watch how your communication skills transform. Remember, effective communication isn't about being perfect. It's about being present, authentic, and genuinely invested in the human connection. Thank you for watching, and remember, effective communication is key to success.